Hey, welcome back. The next problem we will solve is to check if a number is prime or not. We know that any number n greater than 1 and divisible by only 1 and itself is called a prime number. We loop from 2 to n minus 1 to find if a number exists in this range that divides n. Let's code this out. Before we start checking, we assume it's prime. We know we have to use a loop that starts from 2 and stops right before n. So we use a for loop where I ranges from 2 to n. Okay, let's enter the loop. Inside the loop, we check if the values of I can divide a number n or not. That is, n mod I if equals to 0. If at any point I divide n, then a number is proved to be not prime. If this condition is true, that means a number is not prime. So we set the variable s prime to false. Okay, our logic to check whether a number is prime or not is not complete. Now, once the loop is complete, we will use if condition. Check if s prime is true, then we print number is prime. Else, we print number is not prime. Let's analyze what happens when we take 5 as a number. Okay, so this is what we got. N equals to 5. S prime equals to true. First, now we start off a loop where the iterator I starts from 2. In the first iteration where I is 2, we check if n mod I is 0. That is, if 5 mod 2 is 0 is false. This condition is false because 2 can't divide 5. Hence the value of s prime is not set to false and it remains true. In the second iteration where I is 3, 5 mod 3 equals to 0 is false. Condition fails and s prime remains true. In the third and the last iteration where I is 4, 5 mod 4 equals to 0 is also false condition. Our variable s prime is still true. We have completed the loop. Since the value of s prime is true, we print number is prime. Now, think of how the code will behave when the value of n is 6.